little fish in here that I'm gonna be doing a video on very shortly. There you go, there you go. There you go. Ready? Handful. Woo! This is a pretty big one. This is 30 gallon. Take the top off. Like, is that not just so weird to see? Look at that. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here. Today we are setting up another aquarium inside the fish room. Now we have our two axolotls that we've had for a bit now. They haven't grown too much, but it's time to upgrade their tank into something a little bit bigger, a couple gallons bigger, and something that is just them in specific. I wanted to keep them without the goldfish. They've been living with our little buddy right here. That's Taylor's fish, by the way. But in the back side, you can see our bigger axolotl right there and our smaller one. Now they have just this hide in there right now because behind me, which is now blurred, is what I created for them in this video. In today's video, we go shopping for the aquarium, set up the aquarium, go visit the farm, and do so much more, including transferring these axolotls into their new aquarium at the very end. So stay tuned, stick along. I can't wait for you just to see. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Paul. Y'all are the Cuffaros. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell, and you'll be notified every time I make a video here. Without further ado, let's go buy that aquarium right there. This is a pretty big one. This is 30 gallon pretty much. I mean, it's 29, but you consider that a 30. We have these, which are like bow front. Some of these too, but I believe these are just the tanks. They don't, okay, never mind, take that back. They include things. Imagine I had my own PC like tank combo. That'd be insane. Recommend about a 15 to 20 gallon for an axolotl, so yeah. And it comes with everything you need pretty much. Heater, filter, you name it, it's in here. And it's on sale for 80 bucks, so all in one right there. Aquarium setup. Little 5 gallons cool too. 5 gallon tank comes with everything the other one does, but just smaller. That's a really nice tank. I love that wood. Jeez, that's a little pricey, huh? Check this out. This is like a fully, like, I wish I had more room. If I had more room in the fish room, I'd have like turtles, I'd have everything in there. But unfortunately, we don't have enough room. I want to utilize all the space for fish. I probably need to go get a cart. Yeah, I probably should do that. And do I need substrate? I need substrate too. Alrighty, here's our tank. Slide it right on in. We had to come over here where the fish are all at. It's like tucked away in the back over here. It looks really cool, like I won't lie. This is cool. This is some nice substrate right here. I could always get one of these and then one of these. This is the soft stuff right here. Enough to treat 20 gallons. Perfect. I don't exactly see how that's gonna fill up that, but you know, maybe we get this just in case. All right, 2 bags of substrate right here, and then our tank that has pretty much everything we need underneath the cart. And then I already have hides and stuff like that at the house. Maybe I get something like this. Should we get some white plants? Why not, right? That one's cool, that's dope. What is this? Oh, well, that's a now dead plant. Take one, let's do another one. Let's see. Golly, what are you kidding me? What am I spending $10 on grass? Go pick this stuff in my backyard. Buy 2, get the third one 50% off. We're gonna do that. See that right there? Let's do one of these, you know? Nice little fern. And these are dope, right here. Let's do this. There you go, 3 live plants. All y'all that always ask me to get live plants, you're happy with me now? Knuckles. Oh, great start, fantastic. I've not even left the store yet. Let's not break the tank. So yes, got a cart full. We are ready to go home. We are back here at the fish room, and as you can tell, pond is done. If you guys have not watched last video, we built a 1,000 gallon pond. Roll the clips. Have to put those supports right there because Alright Chris, how much does this pond weigh?
It weighs 9,218 pounds. Is that heavy?
What the That might be too heavy. When it comes to 9,000 pounds, you got Hector on his belly looking under the shed. This thing is an absolute beast, and guess what? The concrete is dry. So we are good to get a liner for this thing. I gotta order that on Amazon. So I'm gonna order that, order the underlayment, order everything we need. And my question to you watching right now, Cuffaros, what should we make this pond? Should we make it freshwater or should we do a saltwater pond? It is all up to you. I repeat, all up to you. I have a poll on my Instagram story right now. When this video goes live, I'll post that. You can go to my Instagram at Paul Cuffaro and vote fresh or salt there as well. Help me out, help me figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this thing. And I'm honestly 50-50. I don't know what I want, so it's all up to you. Hopping on out of here though, let me tell you, we got this tank right here and I just set up this spot for it. Hey little buddies, what's going on? You guys look so stoked and happy. The tank is going right here. I just did the measurements. I had to raise this shelf up a little bit. This has all the food on it. As y'all know, API is a big part of the channel. Shout out to my peeps over at API. They're actually sending more food for this shelf right now. I can't wait to load that shelf up. It is going to be so dope. Hello, beta betas. You guys are so pretty. Look at that red one back there. Oh, it's trying to focus on you, but I'm trying to focus on, yeah. We're gonna do a nice like 20 gallon, 30 gallon quarantine tank down here. And don't worry, you might be saying, holy moly, that's a lot of weight for these shelves. But these shelves right here hold about 250 pounds, I believe it is, per shelf. And then these shelves right here, this is an 800-pound tank. That holds 2,000 pounds per shelf. You know, it's definitely bending, but it's not like it's gonna break. Boom, it just falls as I'm on camera. I've got a little fish in here that I'm gonna be doing a video on very shortly. Super, super cool fish, and I caught it at the farm in the pond that I usually cast net for tilapia. You'll understand all that. I'm just teasing you a little bit. Where are you? Just be ready. Hit the subscribe button. I gotta unbox this sucker and set everything up. All-in-one aquarium kit. Let's get it. This tank comes with it all. It's got a lid, it's got a thermometer, it's got a heater, it's got a net, it's got a filter cartridge, a little bottle of, I guess it's empty, and a filter. Take the top off. It ain't the first rodeo that we've done this, so we know what we're doing here. We just pop these off. Here is our tank, but we have one more step. Let's open this up. Oh. We have black spray paint running to the back of the tank. All these tanks have black backgrounds. Even this one right here we spray painted. Black background on the cichlid tank, black background on every tank besides that one. So I want to spray paint the back of this black. Thickly coated on there, black background, baby! That is the finest sand. Well, that one bag did the job. This sand is incredible. It is like... Woo! Unbox the filter. These are definitely not the best filters. I will probably end up switching this out for another filter later on down the road, but for now, it'll do. It'll at least start cycling the tank. And since this is an axolotl, we really won't be needing this. Now, ideally, you're gonna wanna keep your water temperatures between 16 and 18 degrees Celsius, which is about 60 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. I've even had my tanks up to close to 70, which is not exactly what you want, but like 66. And the axolotls are okay, but preferably 60 to 64 degrees if anyone was curious. I was researching a little bit earlier because I was like, should I put gravel or sand? And now from what I could read, people's experiences and what they suggest on Google, you don't always want to listen to Google, but from even my past experience with axolotls, sand has always been the best for me. Now you can use bigger gravel where they can't actually digest, but if one of those axolotls was to get a piece of smaller gravel into its digestive system, it can actually lead to death of the axolotl and even messing up their stomach down there. So you don't want to have gravel that the axolotl, or anything in the tank that the axolotl could fit in its mouth on accident, because they just have a habit of doing that. But what I will tell you right here, this explains it perfectly, and that's why I'm going to read it. One of the best options is to choose sand. That is because even if the axolotl would ingest the sand, it is not very likely that the sand would stay in its body. Until the pieces that the animal ingests are small, it is fine. Note that the type of substrate is only appropriate for adults and not juveniles. We have adult axolotls. Hello, tripod. Yeah. Live plants are gonna go in here soon. We gotta get water first. Now that we got water, let's get these live plants in. fern right here, I love it. Look how pretty that fern is right there. Super pretty plant as well. Got both hides. I know the reflection's bad, but I got both hides from the other tank, put them into here. I neatened all the wires so you can see the click is right there. You go down here, the wire's tucked, and everything is tied and nice and neat under there. So here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. The best white lighting for axolotls. I love it. This lighting makes them pop. And let me tell you, they are gonna look amazing in here. So, of course, this tank is not exactly that. I haven't started the filter up, but it's not running yet. So I'm gonna put some quick start in there, which is right here. Quick start by API. This will kick the cycle. Everything will start cycling. And within the next week, we will have our axolotls from over there into here, into their new tank, where it's just them instead of a goldfish with them. I have got this temporary hide for the other axolotls while that cycles, because I want to just put everything it needs into there. They can go in these little holes, or at least the 2 bigger ones are actually pretty big. Axolotl 1 right there, and Axolotl 2 right there. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, your colors are really popping. Tank, 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 tank. Tanks everywhere. Yo, this is crazy. Woo! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 tanks in a 1,000-gallon pond inside the fish room, and more to come, fellas. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna see you in about a week. We're just out here at the farm jamming. Saltwater tank, everyone's eating, even the eel's back there. I think he's looking for his piece. Let's head in the room, just give you guys an update. Oh my gosh, it's so weird being empty in here. As you know, all the tanks have went over to the fish room that we were filming in earlier. Hey buddy, zebra eel, your food is right there. It's a piece of a crab. Go get it, buddy. It's that way. Remember we got this coral from Andy and it was completely dead and he's like, yeah, have it for free, this whole entire thing. Look at it heal itself. It literally is beautiful now. The sides are curling around. They just dropped all the dead pieces. It looks amazing. It's completely healed itself. Oh, you're so close, dude. It's right there. It's right in front of your face, my guy. This is a zebra eel, by the way. We got this a while ago. It's grown since, but dude, you are about as dumb as a box of rocks. It's right in front of your face, my guy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, eat up. Oh my gosh, whoop, there you go, into your rock. See you later, bud. That was cool. Hello everyone, what's going on? It's time to feed. We got a lot cut up and more to get cut up soon. Oh, that Oscar just took the whole piece. It's only a matter of time before a catfish gets it. Oh, ready? Handful. Woo! Platinums are just going nuts. Look at those catfish. They are so flustered. And hey, you, last time I got bit by you, my finger's destroyed. But here, I'll try to get a little alley-oop to your face. Alley-oop! Oh, I missed it. Do another handful here. Woo! Oh, you got it. The water is pretty green over here, but hey, turtles are turtles, eh? You're gonna do your little feed action? There you go. You are huge, bro. She's massive. Looks like you guys also knocked down this plant, but hey, turtles are turtles. Like I said, they destroy everything, and this is their enclosure. Look at the catfish following the Oscar with that piece still. I mean, that red-tailed catfish is probably like, I mean, the camera doesn't show it, especially with this fisheye lens. That's like 2 feet long. That's an easy, like, that thing is huge. It is so hot. I just want to hop in that pool so bad right now. But it's time to feed the ducks and pigs and goats and all the animals. Hello, little ducklings. What's going on? We all know Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi. Jeez Louise. All right. Oh, hi, Kev. Here you go. The pond is filled up and it's looking large. There is a floating tilapia right there. When the water fills up, it's a big old pond. Oh! Ow! Ow! Stop, Gary, stop. Hey, bud. All right, we got goat food here, and then we got pig food here. There you go. Woo! Foods. Oh! Hey, buddy, what's going on? I got you some food here. Show us your tongue. I love that goat. There you go, guys. Daisy's finally growing her hair back. As you can see, she had a buzz cut. They're losing their hair from the winter. You see that? I literally could just grab. And that is because it's summertime, so now that it's getting hot, you can see I'm sweating. They drop that coat so they can cool off easier, lay in the mud, coat themselves with mud, keep that direct sun off them. And then when winter comes back, they grow a new, full new, beautiful, fresh coat. That way they can stay warm, and the cycle goes on. Let me tell you something, it's hot out today. All right, it is time to feed the hogs. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Now I have these overhangs here. I'm planning on buying 2 more. I'm gonna have one come out to here like this, and another one come out to here like that, so all this will be covered. That's just a matter of time. I just gotta order them. When the vet came, she said that these guys just need a little bit more shade because they sunburn super easily, and they're too dumb to even go in the shade that they do have over there and there. So the more shade, the better. And if you're wondering where the cows are, I actually, just 2 days ago, gave them to a buddy of mine who has 500 plus acres, and they roam completely free with other cows that are on the property. Took some videos and pictures when they did get picked up. Bob and Burgers are not being slaughtered and eaten. As you know, I rescue a lot of animals, and then if I could rehome them, that's kind of the goal. I rescue them, I home them until I find somewhere where they're not going to get killed like they would have if I weren't to rescue them in the first place. And these 2 cows were just destructive. They started getting out of the enclosure because this obviously isn't meant for cows. The front fence is not meant for a cow. I have people that keep their trailers and stuff at my house too, and this was in here, and he actually ended up breaking the whole fender off of this trailer. Dented and scratched all the sides here. You could see that. I had to repair the whole fender and much more to that trailer. Again, this enclosure just wasn't meant for a big bull that was growing even stronger and bigger every day. But for the time being, the rescue was a great thing, and we did save 2 cows because they would have been eaten. They would have been slaughtered. Redid this. He completely broke this whole fence off as well. But I did make sure of one thing, and that was that they weren't going to get eaten, and they left wherever they went, they were going together. And that's exactly what happened. So they're happy, 500 plus acres, roaming around. We've got a bunch of banana trees growing now because they couldn't grow when the cows were here. As you can see, the cows destroyed them all. So all these new ones, now that they're gone, are already starting to sprout up. And we'll have some fresh bananas on the property here soon. I just wanted to let you guys know because obviously I document everything. The cows are okay, and where they are now is incredible. It's not somewhere that I can actually visit to preserve, so fortunately we found a great home for them, and that home is 500 plus acres again, where they're roaming free. A lot better than this little, not little, but smaller area. We did our duty, saved 2 cows from getting slaughtered, and that's what I'm here for. If the right person came to me and wanted some of these pigs, maybe not my, you know, Lulu, Bubba, and the whole family over there, but like these hogs and stuff, you know, why not? As long as they ain't gonna make them bacon, sure thing. You all would have been bacon, 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 bacon. That actually opens up some more space for us to save future animals. Mia, what did you get yourself into, huh? You look like you just rolled in the mud. Anyway, all the animals have eaten, and it's now time to go get our axolotls into the new aquarium. I can't wait. This is so sick. This is a big part of the channel, and I haven't documented the axolotls in so long. Let's head back to the fish room. Say bye, pigs. See you later. It is now time. Y'all, it's been a couple days. In total, it's been a week and change with this aquarium right here. And I am excited to get these guys netted out of here. And obviously the water's the same temperature. Woo! And then, woohoo! Into here, where they have their own hides and everything. All right, it's time to net our axolotls out. Oh, he's feisty. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wet the palm of my hand that way. When I bring them over here, I can actually grab them. They're the slimiest little creatures. See? Woohoo! Just like that. They're really slimy, so I literally have to like, make sure my hand's wet. Come on, you are just a tough one to get. Like, is that not just so weird to see? Look at that. Whoop. I love it. All right, and that's that. Axolotls are in their new aquarium. They're gonna love it. It's got live plants, 2 different hides for them, a very fine substrate, which is good. Filters going. That's an axolotl tank right there. He's like all wrapped up in that plant right there, hanging out, and then his buddy is over there, chilling. He went from over there to over here. Maybe that's their homes, you know? Maybe that's his and that's his. The world may never know. But we got axolotls in our aquarium, face front, you know, it's at eye level, so much better. And I can't wait to see them grow now. If they have something bigger, they can actually grow a little bit. I should say temperature right here, 69 right now. So it's getting a little bit cooler in that tank, but we'll get down to those 60 to 64 range here soon. I have to eventually get a chiller for this aquarium as well, which it will actually keep it at the 60 to 64 range constantly. But those are a bit pricey, let me tell you, like $300 for a nice one. We have a lot of aquariums now, and this is our next project. So subscribe, smash the like button. Let's see 25,000 likes on this video, and I'll drop this one as soon as that happens. Love y'all so much. See you in the next one. Peace! You almost dropped it?
Yeah.
Why, is it a little heavy for your little arms?
Yeah,
Your little arms are getting heavy. You know?